And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. It's Rangers up against the Dons.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players, but they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And here's the starting 11 for Rangers. Ronaldinho starts with Gareth Bale out wide, and up front today is Ronaldo. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And Bale with space to attack. And defensive play to be applauded. And here's how it looks for Dons. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ruben Dias plays alongside William Saliba.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Given away by the Dons. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Room to roam for the Dons on the wing. He's made a really good intervention there. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of the current era, and you'd have to imagine, Stuart, he's going to have some sort of role to play in this one.
Well, Derek, he scored 4 goals last time out, so he should be full of confidence. And he was absolutely ruthless in front of goal. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we're going to see more of that today.
De Bruyne has support. Can he finish? That was going in. A strong hand on the ball. Bronze. On to Bale. Messi. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, both sides encountering. Ronaldinho, can he finish? Foiling his opponent completely.
I'm a knob, never lie. Say I'm scarred, never lie. Made my mark, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounce back. I'm a knob, never lie. Say I'm scarred, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounce back. I'm a knob, never lie. Say I'm scarred, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounce back. I'm a knob, never lie. Say I'm scarred, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Hey. I don't feel like you care, see I'm black every day, baby, what's a black square? Don't focus on what's back there, got bare assets more than I appear. Life's not fair, I can never live in fear. I ain't got a moment to spare, clear. No, when I'm not welcome, see I got that down to a stare. Yeah, keep it stepping like, yeah, on my head out. Brush past them like the brother in Get Out. Threaten them when we're together, so the pressure has to spread out. Can't swallow pride even when I know I fed out. Who would embrace that I know I can't let out?
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from Division Rivals. It's Rangers versus the Black Cats.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here's the starting 11 for Rangers. Ronaldinho starts with Gareth Bale out wide, and up front today is Ronaldo. And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats. Jerzy Dudek begins in goal. Jonathan Klaus plays with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside...
Oh, he can score here, Derek.
In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. So the action continues. A wake-up call for the Black Cats, maybe. Can they construct a response? And defensive play to be applauded. Bronze. And teammates around her. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Alphonso Davies. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Bale. Genuine chance. Able to close down the shot. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, there we have it. The first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
Bruno Guimaraes. Well, he's certainly not alone. This could square the game. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. It is to be a throw-in. Crossing possibilities. Full lofts to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
He's driven in the corner. Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. Now maybe the really short route to go. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Lionel Messi. Ronaldo. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend. And knocked out of there. Frank Rijkaard. And the Black Cats come away with it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Frank Rijkaard. Promising move it is from Rangers. Messi. That's not a bad ball. Well, he was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just did enough to put him off there.
And Figo enjoying plenty of space. Options in the middle. Ødegaard. And what a magical save it was! And there's the delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Matuidi. Pressing high up has its advantages. And couldn't quite square the the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Blaise Matuidi. Effective challenge. Now can they counter clinically? It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Moving forward effectively. Oh, he's through here. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Oh, that's a really good run. Lionel Messi! And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Fernando Torres. Excellent defending. Lionel Messi. Thuram. Torres. Oh, full marks for getting past him. And this to level it. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Torres. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Danger averted by Koeman. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow.
Well, he's hit this so well on the half volley. Just look at the power he generates. That's a wonderful goal. It's unstoppable. Brilliant stuff.
Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Carles Puyol. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Back underway then, and the Black Cats looking to find a route back into this match. Guimaraes. And return to Figo. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Fernando Torres. Martin Ødegaard. Read it superbly to take back possession. Plenty of support here. Looking to cut inside. It's there for him. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Still trying to make something happen. Fernando Torres. Determined defending. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Well read to ease the pressure. And does well to keep it in play. Ronaldo. Thuram. Went in strongly, decisively. Ronaldo. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, surely! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself! No stopping him, apparently!
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. So half an hour remaining. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? And Pele doing the defending. Well, a good tackle. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Adeyemi. Torres. Very quick thinking there. Going well. Chance here. Brilliant save. Who can they pick out? "20 minutes to go in this one. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Alphonso Davies. And passing it well. And so it will be a corner. And over it comes. Is this the moment? Ambitious effort. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Torres. Wonderful chance. Well, opportunity missed just when we wondered if things were going to change for them.
Well, this should have been a goal, and boy, do they need it.
Riese. Now with Pele. Pele! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. And the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. Rangers have the ball once more. Fantastic ball, Henry. Palmed away by the keeper. Martin Ødegaard. Jonathan Klaus. Wasteful from the Black Cats. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Torres. Can he find the net? Keeper getting the touch. Superbly read and executed. And he has options available, but they dealt with the threat posed. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Messi. Performance, 4 in front now. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Jump on the Aquarius 3, it's just Quentin, Will, and me. We all headed to paradise, boy, I'm finna set you free. Feel like Basta Stampede, gripping $60 billion double dollars. I'm far from a scholar, but they still ask me to speak to the students at Harvard. Oh yeah, what you tell them? Told them not any game of life a monopoly. Yes, I'm living it properly. Yes, I got chains round my neck, but first I invested in property. Lyrics for grown folk. Be a good mama, be a good daddy, be a good person. I love the man I become, don't wanna see the hood version. I came from nothing, now I'm splurging on Rodeo. My wife is whiter than but she not woke, she was never sleep. Boy on the creep like Tom York. And Wally's where he got me sniffing the court. Grew up with nothing, we ain't even had child support. Sipping and fit like I just planted these with that. pathetic and copacetic. Never thought I grew up to be a rap star. Little Bobby and Mastros eating caviar. True story. Logic known for staying positive like dad's on more. At least I think I miss. I know I miss. I'm off the grid. Think I'm on an interstellar mission once again. A 5'10" assassin lighting them up like Edison. Nowadays rappers are hot commodity. Follow me on this inner dimension.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready to bring you foot rivals action. It's Rangers versus the Senators.
Yeah, they're playing well at the moment. They're organised, they play some neat football, and they're very energetic. This should be good in front of their fans today.
And the game begins. And here's the starting 11 for Rangers. Blaise Matuidi plays alongside Michael Essien in the centre of midfield. And up front today is Ronaldo. And here's the starting 11 for the Senators. Alex Scott plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts alongside Erling Haaland. Riese. On to Matuidi. Messi. Ronaldinho. And behind it's gone for a corner. Who can they pick out? Not really the ideal clearance. Well, it just petered out. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Oh, he's missed the chance to open the scoring.
Well, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss.
Well, sometimes players are overhyped, but I don't think we can use that word in connection with Lionel Messi.
Well, Derek, he's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out, he scored those.
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. And taking it away. And Bellingham. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Mbappe, chances on. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Rangers charging forward with options available. Not out of the woods yet. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Laurenhem. Individual brilliance. Can he take the chance? Mbappe! And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, they can bring it out now. Lionel Messi. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Able to skip past his man, but stout defending when it mattered. Plenty of support here. Mbappe. Can he finish? Still a chance. But no, it's not going to be an opportunity because the flag is up. Mbappe. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Messi. Messi. A chance to eat into their lead. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
And a failure to keep the ball by Rangers. Oh, big opportunity! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. She has teammates around her. A fine reading of the situation. Messi. Kylian Mbappe. Lauren Hemp. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ronaldo. Messi. Oh, this could really lift spirits. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Lionel Messi does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There's no stopping that one.
Well, the action underway again, and you can feel on the back of that last goal, the belief has returned for Rangers. Rijkaard took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Mbappe. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Over it comes. Well, not the best clearance. Nicely timed tackle. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Lionel Messi. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then it's a clinical finish from Messi. The outcome was never in doubt, was it? You just knew he would score from there.
Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. Messi. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Holland. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Rangers now in potentially a dangerous position to give them the advantage. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, let's see this again. What a pass this is from Messi. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Action underway once more. And the onus is very much on the Senators to come up with the right response here. Ronaldo. Real chance. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Oh, genuine chance. Off the post and back in we see all that often. 5-3. Holland. Alex Scott. And the Senators looking dangerous. Mbappe. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity. And momentum is with them. And Bellingham. This could square the game. Oh, denied by the post. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Messi. Well, the supporters think it's on. Lionel Messi! And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Disappointing for the Senators to give it away like that. And nothing comes of that attack. Oh, fancy footwork. Well in there to tidy up. Kemp. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Ronaldinho. Room to manoeuvre, you would think, for Ronaldinho. Lionel Messi. Able to get a body in the way. Grace Clinton. Fine work from Rangers to win the ball back. Messi. He's blocked it. And he has options available. It did look on for them, but not to be. Kylian Mbappe. Will he find the net? And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Lionel Messi. Must take the lead here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And the Senators moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Losing possession a bit easily. To give them the advantage. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Kemp. An effective challenge. Paul Scholes. Oh, danger here. Pele! Strong hand on that one. Alex Scott. Now with Bellingham. Scott. And he read it well.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there's time for either side to win it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
On the attack, is there to be late drama? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Scott. Mbappe. Could be threatening. In with a chance. Well, she was up to the task. Pele. Important interception. Teammates available. He's in behind. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Minge. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Rafinha. Pele threading it through. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's just take another look at this. Messi drifts past his...
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
humanos y por qué hacemos el mal. He estado concentrada en subsistir un día más en un estado en sí mismo.